What's up? It's Darnell Pokeranger, aka Darnell, and it's storming out here. There's a hurricane on the way all week. It turned into a tropical depression last I heard, but it's here anyway. So the power's probably gonna go out while I'm doing this. Last night I was recording. I wanted to level my level 45, freshly got the level 45 Dragoon, because I want to continue Stormblood with a combat class. And in the Japanese setting, I want to have a weapon. So I'm recording, and I decided to level it last night. You see, I'm level 47. I'm all the way almost to level 48. I leveled it for some hours. It was a long time. Finished. I only got 8 minutes recorded. 8 minutes of that. The evil. It's evil in the palace. Hell's Ward not accessible. You can now explore beyond floor 50. Well, let me in. Whatever. So last night, what I was just saying was last night I leveled for some hours trying to get my level 45 Dragoon up to where I can continue Stormblood, the expansion. But it didn't record. I only got 8 minutes out of all them hours recorded. It was a fail, so now I'm about to do this while this hurricane hit. Until the power goes out, I'll be in here leveling in Palace of the Dead. That's thunder if you could hear it. I mean, oh. It's forming the party. 1 out of 4. I just started the queue. So I don't know how long it's gonna take, but what can I do? Let's see, I'm in South Shroud. They're level 35 and 47. I can teleport away from here. I'm about to get my revenge on them beast folk out in the Western Highlands, Central Highlands, that whooped my ass when I tried to do the fates, not knowing what level it really was. Let me see something. Hold on. Yeah, this one. They were up here. Level 37, 36, 39, 39, 49. That's what I'm talking about. They were down here 49. I'm not even high enough level to join the fate. Ain't it supposed to be 4 of us? I bet my gear is... Hold on, I know my gear is level 45, I believe. Whoops. I thought that'd heal. Do something. Homegirl about to die. Art of true resurrection, a challenge even in this world. It would seem the trade of sperm seemed promising, but inevitably renders the subject undead. The magics of Gridania proved equally ineffective, only pulling the souls back from the brink of death, unable to reach beyond the veil. Magics of Gridania. Let's see. What do I do? Let me check my actions and fortuitous that I should be pulled from oblivion to continue my work in this world. More fortuitous than something. So what? I hit level 48. I gotta get to 50 to get my last chest piece and have a Dragoon outfit. Yay. They ain't gonna do me no good outside of Central Highlands. What's going on, man? What's taking so long? I can't sit here. Where's my turtle? What? There you are. Well, let me have my turtle in there. Average wait time 10 minutes. I'm level 48. The fates are 49. You are below the level for this fate. Your contribution will not be weighed as heavily. And ain't nobody gonna be there. I'm already a third of the way to level 49. But I'm not about to sit here for 10 minutes. I'll take a ride. I miss seeing the shroud. I've been running around the shroud since 2011. No chocobo. The rest of my free company, the one I'm in right now, had chocobos and wasn't telling me about main quest. So I'm out there chasing them down, showing up to save the day every time. Every time, Chewy. Every time. But it took me forever to get there. And that was back when the shroud was layered. You got layers like floors, not the ground, the canopy. You can get lost up that motherfucker. When them niggas out of sight, it's up to instincts. That was when the game was really vast. They simpled it down. Now everything is like linear path. You see this linear path? You can't get lost right here. Maybe you couldn't get lost in the shroud, but it looked like you could. And it would take forever to get where you're going. I don't know. I didn't spend much time there. I spent all my time in Finland and right outside of Orda. Are we already there? You serious? Good old fashioned Shroud. You can't beat it. See, everybody cares about endgame. Nobody sits around for the scenery. I told you I spent like a year or two sitting outside of Orda, right at Blackbrush Station. It didn't look nothing like it did now. Fighting marmots, selling pelts, coming in and making 12,000, selling pelts real quick, walking back to the Blackbrush because I still can't afford to live in the city. Making friends and I don't know, run around there. That was back when all the countries were together. So I was running around with Japanese people in the caves fighting what's they called? Goblins? Running around in the cave with my Japanese friends fighting. They could speak English, it was all harmony, nobody gave a fuck. Then all of a sudden the darkness showed up and people start saying the players were complaining that they didn't understand other motherfuckers and shit. Then they start switching shit up and next thing you know, it's naked dudes dancing in the Adventurers Guild in bikinis, and they say it's I don't know. I miss them, but I'm not starting a second character. I think that's why you could visit different realms. I might try that. I don't know how. Let me see how I was queued. Do you gotta have a friend there? Or is it just chat? How to visit other worlds. Select visit another world server from the Aetheryte and Limsa, Lavenza, Orda, or Gridania. Select the world you wish to visit. Respond to the confirmation to send your request. The transfer begins automatically. Your character will appear. Let's see how long that shit takes. I mean, how long you be there and shit. Let you travel freely between the worlds in your data center. I can't go to Japan. And then transfer begins automatically. Your character will appear in the destination world. You may only visit worlds on the same data center as your home world. And I'm on Balmung, so that's Gaia. I guess I see Yojimbo. Let's do it. Same one. Give me the same one. Motherfuckers use that auto translate back when we was with all the other people around the world. They use that auto train, but I still don't know how to use that joint. They're using it. They talking to you. I'm still the only person in the queue. 1 out of 4 members. And there's been the average of 10 minutes. I don't think you could visit another world while you're in a queue. Where's the Lancer's Guild? This is the Carpenter's Guild. What do I need? Potions. Or I need to take up alchemy. Don't they got Alchemist Guild? I done evolved. She's here. You're gonna seriously make me walk all the way over here. Because I made a wrong turn. This place is relaxing. Damn, I already feel at home. You can't be stressed out and be sitting here. These plots are tended by the Botanist Guild, a splendid sight, is it not? What do you do here? My name is Fufucha, and I have the pleasure of overseeing the good works of the Botanist Guild. It's my duty to nurture the bud and botanists of our guild, that they might in turn nurture the life that flourishes here in the Trollswood. The land whence I hail is a barren place, you see, and ever has it been my dream to live and work amid such verdant abundance. Like plants, dreams require nurturing. Tend yours well, and they will one day bear fruit. Man owes both his life and livelihood to nature. Without her bounty, man would have neither food to fill his belly, clothes to keep him warm, nor arms to protect him from harm. There exists a number of disciplines to which man avails himself of nature's bounty. Botany is one of them. In botany, one acquires the knowledge needed to receive the gift of plant life. At the same time, one learns to understand nature and accord her the respect she is due. Here at the Botanist Guild, those who walk our path gather to hone their skills while striving to greater intimacy with the forest. Why can't I join? Hello there, welcome to the Botanist Guild. What brings you here today? Interested in becoming a botanist? Then you've come to the right place. At our guild, you can study under some of the finest botanists in all the realm. An enticing proposition, is it not? So, what say you? Would you like to add your name to the roll? Excellent. Now, you're doubtless eager to dive headlong into the nearest shrubbery. But first, a brief explanation of the origins of the Botanist Guild. Our guild boasts a long history. Its roots can be traced back some 500 years to when our nation was still in its infancy. It was around that time that a precursor organization to our own was established to facilitate communion with the elementals. A precursor to our own. But I suspect you're already confused, not being forest born. Let me put it in a way that your kind would understand. The Twelvewood doesn't belong to man, but almighty beings known as elementals. It is by their leave that we Gradanians dwell here in the forest. It is by their leave that we receive of its bounty. Ever since mankind settled here in the Twelvewood, it's been necessary for us to obtain the elementals' permission prior to taking aught from the domain. Historically, this was rather an involved process that only in the precious few could actually commune with them, and that specifically those conjurers blessed with the ability to hear the elementals, aptly known as hearers. In order to relay the elemental's will to the botanist in a more timely manner, a new organization was formed with the hearer as his mouth and ears. This organization would eventually evolve to become the Botanist Guild. To this day, my foot itches. The guild employs the services of a hearer who offers guidance to our members. Yet this is no longer our organization's sole concern. We also seek to promulgate correct harvesting practices. Guidance to our members is not the sole concern. Promulgate correct harvesting practices, that is, practices with honor, which honor the will of the elementals. And that, my friend, is the story of how our guild became to be. I trust you have a newfound appreciation for the work we do. Now, with all this talk of elementals and communion, mayhaps you're wondering whether you're fit to join. Well, you may cast such doubts aside. You don't need to have been raised as a good little forest-born girl to be a botanist, nor do you need to know the secret forest-born salute. You just need a healthy respect for nature and the will to learn. If you honestly believe you possess these things, it will be my pleasure to recommend you to our guild master. Please wait a moment while I see to the formalities. Speak to me again when you are ready to begin the enrollment procedure. Ready to enroll, I take it. Music to my ears, it will be my pleasure to refer you to the guild master for Fuchsia. Our guild master's knowledge in nature is second to none. One only need to witness her uncanny knack for spotting the finest timber to see that hers is a truly God-given talent. It is for this reason that she holds the title of first botanist. Oh, but you need not be overawed, for she is the kindliest of souls. You will find the guild master just outside this building. Seek her out and impress upon her your desire to become a botanist. I'm Fuchsia, the master of the guild. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I take it Leon Soult, has given you an overview of botany already? Well, then I suppose I better continue where he left off. All Gradanians may rightly claim to share a close relationship with nature, but none is so as intimate as that of the botanist. It is our calling to nurture the natural environment to the mutual benefit of man and wood. But even as nature holds us in her loving embrace, providing for our every need, she is at heart an unsentimental creature, one that will take life just as readily as she gives it. I know nature is very violent. The violence of beasts and stuff in magic cards explains this. And it's chaotic. It's an order of things in nature, but nature is where we all come from, and nature's told me that we all gonna return to her. So we don't have to be worried and scared to death. That's just one way of looking at death, one way. Being a botanist means coming face to face with this uncomfortable truth on a regular basis. Knowing this, do you still wish to walk our path? Yeah. The look in your eye bespeaks the passion in your heart. Very well, I bid you welcome to the Botanist Guild. To help you on your way, I present you with this hatchet. Take it up and then present yourself to me again. I will assign you your first task. Whoops. Fuchsia wishes to assign you your first task as a botanist. I see you have your hatchet on you. Very good. A botanist hatches is his livelihood. Never forget this. If you fail to keep this blade clean and keen, your efforts will yield you not but sweat and splinters. But let us see about your first task. Ah, yes. To help you grasp the basics of botany, I would like you to gather 10 pots worth of latex. The forest yields us many and more resources. It is the botanist's job to know what can be found and where. If it is latex you require, you would do well to search just outside the Blue Badger Gate or the Yellow Circuit Bank Gate. Seek out the mature trees that stand in those areas, and then put your hatchet to use. I wish you well. Botanists can use hatchets and other cutting tools to log the forest ahead or erosive and gather materials used in crafting. Trees that are primed for logging are known as mature trees. To locate mature trees, make your way out of the city and use the botanist action known as triangulate. Is this a gate? It can't be. Where are we? Is this the amphitheater? So just go past the amphitheater and don't fail. Yellow Serpent Gate. Okay, let's come out here and chop trees. I wanted to pick flowers, but I guess I'm wrong. Botanists can use hatchets and other cutting tools to log the forest of Eorzea, and gather materials for use in crafting. Trees that are primed for logging are mature trees. Mature trees are only discernible from other foliage when they're using the action triangulate. While this action is active, the location of mature trees is displayed on the map. Once you have arrived at a mature tree, target and select it to begin logging. Alright. Oh, that's beautiful. You can't beat that. Okay. Earth shards. How many of these do I have? 780. Okay, I'm making it. Trophy earned. Swing of the hatchet. Why am I leveling up like that? What level am I now? Level 3? Well, 1's right. Y'all little monkeys better not jump on me. Whoop one of y'all ass. Uh-oh. What the heck? Whoops. You telling me out of all these trees, ain't none of them mature trees? Where the heck is Gradania? You know, just leave out the gate. Yellow Serpent Gate. Run south and then east once you cross the bridge. Haven't left the target area. Oh, I see the icons. We got one. But before we do that, we about to pop a chocolate for some experience game. They want to level up every swing, huh? Let's do it. Do I got all the latex I need? Deliver them? I only got 4 out of 10. 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to mine that level 3 thing, but my dumb tail ain't got 10 of these yet, and no gear on. I'm level 0. I didn't even know you could have level 0 stuff on. That stuff said level 1. Alright. Sorry, father. I tried. You better not hit me, tree. I'm gonna chop your ass down. I need something else. Here. Whoops. Oh, this is the joint. This is bar 1. So let's bar 1. Triangulate. Arbor Call. Field Mastery. We'll put here. Arbor Call 2. Is already on there. Field Mastery 2. There. Sneak. Good God, why we need all these field masteries? Preparation reveals the conditions for obtaining the high quality shit. Leaf turn. Increase the chance to obtain a high quality while gathering. Does not increase chance for items which start at 0. 12's bounty. Increase the elemental shard yield by 2. Can be executed if the node is whatever. And then here is always going to be I'll tell you nothing. I'm still queued. It's been 30 minutes. Is something the matter here? I am not getting anything. I'm wasting my time. I can do this. I gotta get in tune with nature. Let's see. Mother Nature don't want to give me no mistletoe because she know what I'm going to use it for. So watch this. Damn. Come on. I got to get some gear. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Come on, James. look at the tree and you can tell what it's good for. And I get a bamboo branch. This is the life, this is the life, trying to survive, yeah, 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 yeah. This is the life, this is the life, trying to survive, yeah, 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 yeah. That's my girlfriend, Alicia Keys. I don't believe these motherfuckers got me in queue this long. What am I even doing here? Why am I even in yours there? All I'm doing is communing. Watch this. Move the branches out the way. I get it. Oh. Let me see. What we got? What can we use? That. What we got? This. Got nothing. This is the life, trying to survive. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, look, I know what I'm doing, okay? Do not play with me. Alright, I get the gear. She say go get the gear. Come on. I'm so close to hitting the next level. That's why I don't stop. Because I'm going to go spend money on gear, but I'm leveling so fast by the time I get back. And 5 minutes be done past, I'm going to be done out level the gear I buy. That's why I'm hesitating. If I get to level 10, I'll do it. What level am I now? 8. And I just play it safe for them. These are not bad odds. They're not bad. Keep trying to sprint and pulling out the hatchet. Not gonna give me the last one, huh? Got this. In addition to logging, botanists can use secondary tools to harvest items from patches of foliage referred to as lush vegetation. As is the case with mature trees, these locations are only discernible when used in triangulate. To harvest, you must first equip a scythe to your offhand. Scythes can be obtained from shops, markets, or quests. Now we'll go get some gear. Dreams. I miss Sylphis. My first chocobo that wasn't colored. The reason I got this chocobo is because I saw it in a dream. I picked it out when it was born. And that's why I named it Dreamy. It was at order too, outside of order. But I got rid of Sylphis. I need them back, but you know how hard it was to match that color up? And how much berries I wasted? My guild probably was ready to kick me out. Let's see, I'm going to the market, straight across, where I'm facing, or to the east. Mercado, what's it called? Mercado's Amphitheater. I'm sorry I got your hair wet. We'll get you a hat. $4,000 now. We'll check and see something. Cause I almost spent 4K just now. Not thinking. The bronze scythe is 200 gold. That's the offhand. What's up? The amateurs hatchet. Why can't I equip that? Oh, it's level 12. Okay. Taylor. Yo, they don't got nothing for level 10? Damn. They got something. But that's level 12. Most of this stuff I can't even wear. Oh, go to level 9. I need hands. Hands, feet, legs. Or, hold up, I'm level 10. Level up 1 for feet. And now that shit is lost in the inventory. Out. I need potions. Why can't I equip offhand? Oh, I do have an offhand. Mega potion is what I need. Okay. Well, what the hell? I'm sorry I keep cussing. Potions. You can get 1 for 11, 8 for 100 gold. Come on, man. Do not play with me. Hold on, not here. I'm that under level. That'll help. Taylor. Where are you? Taylor. Hands. I'm just buying these just to see what my outfit gonna look like. Let me see. Not dark enough. That'll work. Look like Mario now. I got some dye, shit. That'll work. Where's a hat? Okay. How goes the gathering effort? Lest you forget, latex can be had just outside the Blue Badger Gate and the Yellow Serpent Gate. I know I got latex. Yeah. Ah, yes, precisely. 10 pots of latex. Whoops. Hold on, I hit the keyboard. Just as I instructed, you've done well. Latex is easy to find and equally easy to harvest. As such, collecting the stuff is an ideal task for young botanists who are learning their way around a hatchet. Yet know that being able to swing said tool does not make you a botanist. You must also possess knowledge to locate the resources you seek. That will be all from me for the present. I urge you to keep honing your senses and skills as a botanist. Gather near and far and learn from your experiences. I look forward to seeing you again when you have become better acquainted with our trade. Till then, I bid you happy gathering. The next botanist will be... The next botanist quest is level 5, okay? Hello, I'm told you've been putting your hatchet to good use. Well done. Yet, as I mentioned before, hacking away at trees does not make you a botanist. You must have to also strive to deepen your understanding of nature. I say this in the knowledge that you have done just that. Whether you realize it or not, you have the air of a woman who is at ease with the world around her. I do believe you are ready for your next task. I would like you to go to Tree Speak and there harvest 50 pots worth of maple sap. When you have enough, pray deliver the sap to Sicily. She will be pleased to receive it. Tree speak. Off you go. Where the heck is Tree Speak? Where is it? Guess I'm about to deepen my understanding of nature. Tree Speak is probably in the Central Shroud if it's a level 5 quest. Lark's call. Tree Speak should be around now. Taking all my money. And I spent about 1,000 gold just now. You kidding me? You telling me it's the last place I teleport to? She sent me to the North Shroud. Go west, across 2 bridges, and this is the first. I meant east. Right? First, yeah. Good thing these motherfuckers ain't about to attack me. Imagine trying to do this with all these niggas attacking. Look at this. I love what I'm looking at right here. I didn't know cinnamon came from out of trees. I just learned that. I bet you didn't know that either. I can't believe she want 50. Come on. What, Mother Nature, you like the way I work? I've been trained in the arts of motherfucking sunlight on your skin, digging in that thing around. Give me some cinnamon real quick. Can I relax a little bit, Mother Nature? Or what? I know I'm too much for you right now. And that's how long it takes to level up on level 2. Shit. Yeah. Let's see. Hello. What is this? It's nothing? I guess the storm done passed. Is it still recording? Yeah. Okay, maple syrup. Oh, am I still in Tree Street? No. I am in tree speak. I'm tripping. It's a lot of enemies out here. Yo, I need to start crafting. That way I can do everything I want to do. I can cook. I can get this cinnamon and the beehive clips done with the honey going on. So what I'm gonna do is the stuff she sent me out on the quest to get, I'm gonna harvest it like it must be important. She said get the, was it Tony Latex or something? I'm gonna harvest a stack or two of that. Then I'm gonna go get the sap. I'm just gonna have it. Then when I understand why it's important enough for her to send me out to get it, I wonder how extensive it is. Multiple recipes for multiple products. I wonder. Oh no, save it to Cicero. Cicero? No. That's what she said, right? Sicily. On a quest for maple sap, then your best bet is to search in the vicinity of Tree Street. I happen to be waiting for a delivery of sap myself. Might you be the botanist tasked with supplying that? The maple sap I requested, and you must be the new botanist for food she has been fussing over. But where my manners? Thank you. Why do I feel the need? Why do I need so much of this stuff? Will allow me to explain. It's the very least I can do after all you've done. Boiling maple sap causes it to thicken into a sweet syrup called, you guessed it, maple syrup. From maple syrup, we can make maple sugar, an ingredient used in various recipes, particularly confectionery, from cakes to tarts to toffees and chocolates. In short, all the things that children love. You probably guessed it by now, but the maple sap you harvested will be used to make sweets for the children, those poor souls who are orphaned by the calamity. They may put on a brave face. It wasn't that bad, but their eyes reveal the depths of their sorrow. There's precious little joy left in their lives. But Gridania won't abandon them, no matter your walk of life. There's always something you can do to help, though it may only last a fleeting moment. A single smile of theirs is worth all the effort. My apologies, I got carried away. Now, where was I? Yes. In addition to maple sap, we botanists gather various other kinds of foodstuffs. As such, we work quite closely with culinarians. I didn't know that. Those disciples of the hand who excel at cooking, we're on good terms with the woodworkers and weavers, as both are relying upon us to supply the lumber and fiber they need for their respective crafts. As a botanist, it behooves us to learn what manner of materials are used in crafting, and there's no better way to do so than firsthand. If you have an interest, you might consider dabbling in one of the disciplines out there. I also urge you to make a habit of reviewing the gathering log. As your knowledge of botany grows, more of its contents will become comprehensible to you. Thank you for your knowledge. Well, I bet see to the maple sap. It was lovely talking to you. For every 5th level you reach as a botanist, you will gain the ability to detect higher level mature trees and lush vegetation. When this occurs, any new item that are available through gathering will be added to your gathering log. Use Arbor Call Botanist action to help you locate the nearest mature trees with less vegetation within your skill range. You couldn't have come at a more opportune time. I have a favor to ask. We just received an urgent request from the Order of the Twin Adder. They asked that we supply them with 99 crow feathers as soon as possible. Crows often leave behind feathers where they perch, which can be used to make arms and armor. The situation must be grim indeed if the Order has needed such a large amount. It will not do to keep the defenders of our nation waiting. I would be most glad if you could help us fulfill this order. Crow feathers can be found in abundance in the area of south of Gilbert Spire. Once you have procured 99, promptly deliver them to Sicily. I've given her charge over our stores. My thanks in advance. Alright. You see my turtle? He's with me in the palace of the dead. Killing everything, right? Tank. It's a tank turtle. Picture. Picture's worth 1,000 words, especially in Eorzea. Alright, I'm just taking screenshots. Muki Tay, I'm out.